everybody. So, wherever you're listening, whenever you're listening, hi. I'm Angie, in case you didn't know that. Okay. So, what I thought I'd do this evening, because I couldn't make the Dismembering Tarot on Tuesday, is I thought I'd do a little Dismembering Tarot this evening. And what we're going to be looking at is the energies of this Ostara Portal. So why am I calling it a portal? Because you have a dark moon, which is today, and then you have Ostara, and then you have the new moon. That's a portal. If ever there was a portal, this is it. So let me just clean my glasses. So today we have done our work with Kali Ma, which was quite amazing, actually. So how I'm seeing this before I start pulling any cards. So we've got the dark moon, yeah, which is zero illumination, yeah. Which is, for us, this is all about, ridding ourselves of those things that don't belong to us, that are not anything to do with us, that are an overlay, essentially, yeah. Reducing those things to dust, which Kali is amazing at doing. So that's the dark moon, yeah. Tomorrow we have the equinox, which is the balance of light and dark. So we're moving from darkness into light, or more light, yeah. So that's tomorrow, the equinox. So for us, this is using the water elemental to wash away the dust, essentially, yeah. It's also, because it's on Friday, it's Venus Day, so it's like the synchro mystic energy convergence, I did write that down, is phenomenal, yeah, absolutely. You can, if I'd have tried to engineer that, I couldn't have done, yeah. But that's nature for you. That's what she does. Yeah, and then we have the new moon. So from my perspective, this is the new Mona, which is Old English for moon, budding trees. Now, if you look outside, you will see that is already happening, yeah. We've got two in front of where we live on the green. There are actually three massive old conker trees, yeah, horse chestnuts, and their buds are massive, yeah, and they're already starting to open. So you've had the blackthorn already blossoming. We've got cherry trees that are blossoming already. Forsythia is going crazy at the moment, even though it was going crazy back in February, which was weird. So you can see why I'm calling it the new Mona budding trees, yeah. So the new moon is the beginning of the light. So for me, another reason why this is a portal, it's dark, balance of light and dark, moving into the light, and then we have the new moon, which is light. It's actually quite simple, yeah. It just takes a little observation. So let me just turn the camera around on my, that's the one. Okay. So as I go along, I will share the cards in the group. But what we have, first of all, oh, wow. So this card, it's number 5 for a start. Kindred Souls. So what does that mean? I would suggest that this is, when we come through the other side into this new moon, new year, things are changing. So I would say those changes are happening within you. So this is the overarching, I always want to say enemy, energy of, this portal. Massive change. Now, today, when I was shuffling my cards, because I like to shuffle them, I take a little bit of time to shuffle all the decks here that I've got on my table, which takes me a little while. A lot of cards were just flying out about transformation. So kind of tells you everything you need to know right there. So yeah, number 5, I actually think, so for me, number 5 is actually quite a stable number, even though most people say the opposite. Why do I say that? Because of the 5-pointed star, because of the pentagram, yeah? And it represents our human form, yeah? 5 points, yeah? So I actually think this is a really good indicator, actually, of a new stability. And you could even say, because what I love about this card is it looks like beings, yeah? Obviously, you know, the painter has kind of painted it like nebula type things. But they look like beings to me. So is this what we are being? Anyway, so I've already got some cards here. Let me put those over there. Okay. So because we worked with Carly today, I've got one card from the Carly Oracle. Amazing artwork by Alana Fairchild. And then I've got a couple of Dark Moon Oracle cards. I've got one from the Talisman Oracle deck and then one from the Dark and Dangerous Oracle deck. So let's have a look and see. Oh, wow. we have a blood moon in this card. That is crazy because the last full moon we had was a blood moon. So this energy, this portal energy has been building, I would say, since then. Especially in terms of the stuff that we're letting go of. So in that waning moon phase, we've been letting go of a lot of stuff. Oh, shit. That's number 5 again. Look at that, folks. Number 5. Oh, I love that. Right. Let me just have a look in the book, because the book that comes with it is quite extensive. So let's see what it says. I'll just read the first bit because there's like 3 or 4 pages, so I'm not going to read all that. Okay. This is amazing. The Divine Mother manifests the cure for what we feel overwhelmed or when we feel overwhelmed or confused. Now, I would definitely say this past few weeks has been, you know, at times quite overwhelming. And I know at least some of you will agree with that. Oh, what's going on there? It didn't post the picture. That's weird. Why didn't it post the picture? Let me try and take that picture again. That's weird. You just love it when this stuff happens. Right. Try again. Let's see. That's really strange. Why won't it post it? Bear with me, folks. Let me see if I can go and take it on my phone and share it that way.
Mercury's still retrograde, Ange.
I know. It's been a naughty Mercury, let's call it that.
It's been really mischievous this one, hasn't it? It's like left, right and centre all over the shop. Lucky we don't get annoyed anymore by it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it's posted the other ones as well. Yeah, okay. So there you go. Mercury, thank you very much for that. Right, let's go back to number 5. Okay.
And going direct tomorrow, right? So, yeah, cool.
Woohoo! So when we feel overwhelmed or confused, or when we're falling apart or locked into stagnation. Now, a lot of people have been talking about these recently. Oh, my God. Right. Everything's falling apart outside. Sometimes we feel like we're falling apart inside, or we feel stuck. So that this card's come up, there's wow. Thank you, Carly. She is the superior medicine. That she is. Even when we may not be sure what is needed to bring ourselves back into balance, she holds the answers. Tune into your heart, and there you will find her sacred prescription. Trust your inner guiding sense of what to do or not do next. So choosing not to do something, or not to react to something, or not to think something is still a choice. Yeah. Trust that a better order is being established. And what do we have here with the kindred souls? That's pretty flipping awesome. That is. Okay, let's see what else we got. Medusa. Oh wow. She is another amazing energy. So for my own part, yeah, I've worked with a lot of deities, goddesses, whatever energies that people go, oh, you don't want to be doing that because, you might die. Bring it on then. Medusa being one of them. I think it was two or three Samhains ago. We did. We joined forces with Medusa. Quite powerful, in fact. So Medusa's story, in fact, this ties into the kindred souls. Her story is, Athena didn't like her. So Athena being Athena, put a curse on Medusa. I don't know if that was her name before, but, obviously it turned out it was. Wow. As I just looked at the next card, that's amazing. I'll share these in the group in 1 second. So famously, Medusa was obviously feared because of her ability to turn you to stone if you looked at her, even if you looked at her severed head. So very powerful, yeah. Literally petrifying people. So this could be, this Guna Tantrika card of Kali's is referencing that fear. So when you're confused or you're not sure which way you are going to be going, that can creep in, that fear. Yeah. The petrifiedness, like stuck in the headlight type thing. Yeah. And then we have begin again. So this is a journey card. So let me just share those in the group because that is amazing. I love that. So we have Medusa and begin again. So it's telling you the story right there. Yeah. Right there. So this is literally, this dark moon is the still point before we then move into, this increase in light, which is marked by, like I said, Ostara, and then by the new moon. So this is nothing new really, but let's get to the end of these cards and see what else we've got. Okay. Overcome fear. Okay, there we go. There's confirmation. Oh, dear. I love it when this happens. It just makes me be a Cheshire cat. It is so cool. There we go. That goes over there with Medusa. And then we have, oh wow, circle, alchemy. And look at the number. Okay, folks, this is, I love this. There's a few things actually with this card. So it's number 23, which is 5. Also has a lion in it. Doesn't have a horse in it. Although it does have, I'm not sure what they are. Are they possums or anteaters? I'm not sure. But it has a lion in it. Yeah. It's kind of like the strength card, which is interesting. There's a boat. So we got the journey again, as in, what number is Medusa? That would be 3, actually. Interesting. And then begin again is number 1. So literally, yeah. But what's interesting about this alchemy card is that's what we did today in our ritual with Kali. Alchemy. It's exactly what it was. I love that. That's really cool. Okay. Let's grab a couple of tarot cards. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. So there has been, yeah, quite a lot of, okay, labor pains. I heard that the other day somewhere. I'm not sure where it was. This is literally, this card is literally bread in the oven. Yeah. Let me show you a picture. So I've literally got bread in the oven. For any of you that, don't know that terminology, if it said you have a bun in the oven, it means you're pregnant. So there's going to be labor pains. Yeah. So this is kind of what this is telling me. And that's what this alchemy is about. That's what this journey is all about, through overcoming fear, beginning again. Just going to grab one more tarot card and then we'll go on to the energy for Ostara. Woo, there we go. Out it flew. Hermit. So yeah, we have definitely been hermiting, yeah, whilst doing this work. Definitely. What I love about this Hermit card is it's kind of different to usual Hermit cards. But this one, because this crone, and I would could argue that it's a Kalish maybe. This is the Tower of the Abyss, though, so it's probably not. But a crone nonetheless, yeah. Hermit isn't usually female. Depicted in cards. Was that a proper sentence? Maybe. But then she's grabbing the snake, yeah. So the Hermit is all about the inner work, yeah. So I would say for some of us, we've been experiencing some kind of Kundalini awakening, possibly, rising, possibly. But what this is telling me, what this Hermit card is telling me, is you've got it. Literally, you have control over it. Yeah. So when you do a practice of, it could be yoga, it could be whatever it is that brings your creativity up and through. Yeah. That's essentially what that is. It's a massive creative force. Yeah. So you've got a handle on it, literally. And that it's actually in the right hand as well. That's the projection energy. That's the masculine projective energy. Yeah. So I really like that card. It tells you kind of where you are, which actually I think that needs to go here under the alchemy card. That's where that needs to go. Okay. So before I go on to the Ostara cards, does anyone want to share if you've pulled any cards? You want to share? Maybe?
Oh, sure.
Go on then.
First card.
First card, Queen of Pentacles.
Nice.
Maybe it's reversed, this one, but Four of Wands next.
Ooh.
Five of Cups. Doesn't look too happy. Six of Cups. Wow, she looks way happy with the kids. Six of Wands. So there's progress being made. They're marching down. They're marching over to the great side, and guess what's next? Ten of Swords. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, but it's an ouch.
They got me again. Run away.
But then endings are usually quite ouchy, Kevin. Kevin. Endings are usually quite ouchy because you have to let go of something. And it's we're not taught to do that, are we? We're taught to hold fast onto everything you have, at any cost. So that's actually quite good. And then you got the Nine of Cups afterwards. Perfect.
Oh, the 10, completion.
Oh, 10. 10 got even better. Brilliant.
And there's a baby in mama's arms.
There you go.
What did you say 10 was? Sorry?
Completion.
Completion. 10 is completion. Thank you.
Namaste. Would anyone else like to share if they pulled any cards? No? Okay, cool. I'll get on to the next round for Ostara. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. So this is from the Elemental Oracle, one of my favorite Oracle decks. So it's number 7. And it's Darkness Moon. Was today a dark moon? Oh, wow. That is so cool. And it's number 7, which is a very divine number. That's really cool, actually. I like that. I wonder if they're going to kind of mirror the cards that we've got here already. That would be interesting. Richness. Oh. So this is talking about the sea, but you could also see that. I made a joke. You could also see that. And it's number 32, which is 5 again. You could see that as this idea of when you think of energy being or moving or acting like or flowing like water, I'd say that's what that is referring to. So it's not necessarily marine life literally, but how can I explain this? The way things operate in an energetic sense is rich. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So that's kind of what, only because of the frame that we're putting this in, yeah? So this is about Ostara. So from the darkness moon, yeah, we move into this richness, and even the card is very light. If you imagine that was actually the sea, it would be quite murky, really, wouldn't it? This could be a link to Mintaka, actually, because Mintaka, that is no more. Although, if you go from the point of everything's happening all at once in a 0 point, then Mintaka would still be here. But that's a side note. The waters on Mintaka are clear all the way to the bottom. So, I think in one of my Oracle decks, it talks about Mintakans being the original star seeds, maybe, but I don't know. So either way, there's clarity here. Yeah, it's number 5 again. But there's a richness of, as we're moving into Ostara, moving from darkness to light, there is definitely, especially with all these other cards, alchemy, overcoming fear, beginning again. There's, the only words I've got is this time it's different. This time it's different. Okay.
Angie,
I've got a weird echo. Yep.
in feng shui, with the bagua and the 9 numbers, 5 represents Tai Chi in the middle, the balance, because it's the middle number of 9.
Okay.
So, interesting, we've got a balance number on a balance day that you're looking at now with the tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, and for today as well, we had 2, 3 number 5s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your balance in terms of light and dark usually falls a couple of days before the sun's over the equator anyway, you know, so it can be a day or 2 or 3 even, depending where you are, in terms of the balance of the light and the dark, you know, rather than the 2 hemispheres. But yeah, so lots of 5s,
yeah. Okay, now this is interesting. We have dragons. Now, what's amazing about that is when we do our ritual for the new moon, we're bringing in Hecate. And Hecate is connected with dragons. So it's kind of preempting this a little bit, but obviously the dragon, it's not a... so in nature, you know, it's not one thing ends and another thing begins. There's no clear definition between the two. Yeah, they bleed into each other. So I'd say this is what this is. So although we're talking about Ostara, it's already telling me about the new moon energy, where we're bringing in Hecate, and you know, she is connected with dragons. She's also connected with the void space, much like Kali. So this is really interesting. So let me share this card. So what it says, oh, I'll get it where it's not gonna, there we go. It says strength. It's also 13. There you go, number 13, which breaks down to 4, which is a, sorry?
13th dimension is the kingdom of God, one of them.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. So we have strength, power, oh, wrong way up, pathfinder, and integration. Now, that is pure Hecate energy right there. So I find it really interesting that it's gone, okay, so enough about Ostara, because that's, you know, that speaks for itself really. Here's some more about the new moon energy. I think this is really interesting. But what I will say as well is what you've got with these 2 dragons, you got a balance of light and dark. You got the sun, you got the moon, you got the 2 different color dragons. It's all there. It's all there. So this is the bleed. This is the kind of meshing or the bleed through of one day into the next, yeah? Because it's not, like I say, there's not a clear cut. This is where this one ends and that one begins. No, nature doesn't do that. Oh, wow. And again, we've had a lot of moon energy in these cards actually so far. That's interesting. But then we are talking dark moon and new moon, aren't we? So it makes sense. So we have here Priestess of Avalon. Okay. Interesting. So this is number 25, which is 7, which is the darkness moon. So, the Priestess of Avalon. Healing, initiation, divine inspiration, ancient knowledge. So, from the work done from that blood moon through to this dark moon, it's definitely been part of, I'm not going to say healing journey. I'm going to say the uncovering of things that are blocking your true alignment. Yeah. So it's not healing. It's just uncovering those things that aren't yours, that in some way, shape or form are blocking your self-realization. Okay. That's probably how I would say it, because it tells you what it is. Yeah. I like it. It's like when I say the part of you that's bigger and sees everything. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. You can use the word, other words for it if you like, but they don't tell you what it is. Yeah. And I like that. It's a bit like onomatopoeia. I like onomatopoeia as well. Yeah, so I think this has been, and because it's number 25, which breaks down to 7 again, this is the journey. Yeah, from this full moon, this blood moon, to this dark moon. And you've even got the full moon in that card as well, which is, sorry, my thumb's in the way, which is quite something. Yeah, it's quite something. It has been like an initiation. Definitely. I don't know about you guys, but it's felt like knowings coming thick and fast, but also very visceral experiences, which I think were from this lifetime, but I'm not sure. They might have been from previous lifetimes. I'm actually not sure. Like smells, tastes, like seeing something, and it just takes me right back to something that I can't actually remember the context of, but I remember the thing that happened, or the idea, the gist of what happened. Yeah, it's very, for me, that's been quite peculiar, because I've never experienced anything quite like that before. I've experienced tastes which take me back to a memory, but this is something that was so visceral. It's like I smell it, I could taste it. It was really, really strange. But again, if we are moving even more towards a 0 point, yeah, then we're going to experience all those things. And I would say they would have some importance of coming to the surface for, to be cleared, or, to let them go. But we're going to experience like all those things all at once, even if they're not from this lifetime. I hope that makes sense anyway. Yeah, so definitely ancient knowledge. I would say this is the knowings all coming at once, definitely. So this is I'm going to put it under the begin again, because that's kind of what we're doing. Although we're beginning again, like I said earlier, this time is different. And we'll get some cards in a minute and find out how it's different. Oh my goodness. Wow. So we have, again, balance of light and dark, number 25. Guys, you're going to make this stuff up. Yeah, if I wrote a story about this, people would go, well, that's impossible. That couldn't happen. You could get all those cards all in one reading, all saying the same thing. Well, actually, you can. There we go. So there's the balance again. Incredible. Actually, no, I'm going to take an organ stick. That's what I'm going to do. I think Ostara requires an organ stick. So let's see. I don't know them off by heart, so bear with me while I look in my book. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Okay, what is this stick? Is willow. Wow. Okay. So the willow is connected to the water elemental. So what did I say that we were going to be doing tomorrow for Ostara, using the water elemental to wash away what we have done today, the dust. Yeah. Okay, so oh goodness, here we go. Right, guys, so I'm not going to read all of this because it's quite a few pages, but it says the underlying energy, the essential energy of the willow is the power to go forth into the unknown with greater confidence and trust in ourselves and our abilities. There we go. This time is different. Wow. It greatly enhances the power of the intuition, inspired leaps of the imagination. So we had that here. Divine inspiration right there in the Priestess of Avalon card. And makes connections to our unconscious and deeply buried emotions. Oh my God. Experiencing things that you're not actually sure where they come from, but you have that visceral experience. Boom. Willow will allow the emotions to come through to the surface. Boom. Deep emotional pain blocks the energy of the body and can cause many illnesses. Well, yeah, these things that we hold on to, we hold on to them. We are that powerful that when we hold on to these things, they create dissonance in the body. Which there are many different ways you can let go of them. Find one that works for you. Although what I would say is, if it works a few times, don't expect it to work all the time. Sometimes you have to have a few in your toolbox to go to, because let me just explain this quickly. Think of a balloon, a deflated balloon. You draw two dots on this balloon, so that's your, you could say that's your consciousness right now. As your consciousness expands and we become who we're meant to be, those two dots move. They move far apart, so think of that as the inhale, the expansion moves the dots. So if you have a tool that works for moving energy out of your body, upgrade it, up level it, because at some point you'll need that upgraded tool, because the dots have moved farther apart. That's not the universe moving the dots. That's just the dots moving away from it, or moving further apart as your being expands. It's not moving the goalposts. We do that. It's not an exterior force doing it. We do it by becoming more conscious, by becoming more expansive. Anyway, Willow will encourage you to move through the many levels of sadness, express the pain through tears and grief. Just letting it go. Allow it to leave, because that's what it wants to do. It wants to leave. That's why it's come up. So open the door. Literally, I do that myself. When we were doing Kali work today, I had pain in my foot that I've been having for a little while, and I got a very clear message: open the door there. So literally, you open the door, and it leaves. That works for me. I know it's very simplistic, but it's very, these things usually are. When one of the willow's twigs become disconnected, it can easily grow into a new tree, which I think is quite amazing. Teaching us that contained in a loss or a separation is always a new life. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what we're seeing in these cards. Begin again. Initiation. Going from that balance. Yeah. From all this work that we've done. From that full moon, blood moon. Yeah. Wow. Pathfinder. Overcoming fear. Going from hermit in the alchemy phase into beginning again. Really stepping into this being. Yeah, this priestess of Avalon. I like it. Okay. Let's hop over to the new moon, shall we? So this is the Hecatean oracle, obviously, because we're working with her on the new moon. So we have nurturing. Number 2. That's really cool. I like that. So you could say on this new moon, because we are, so when we work with Hecate, when we do our ritual, so what we've done on the dark moon is we have basically trampled on the stuff that isn't ours until it's dust. We wash it away on Ostara. But the thing that we do in the with Kali is we use fire to burn a new foundation. So like when a fire, like when we had the marsh fire on our marshes in 2022, I mean, it was devastating. We walked it the next day and it was devastating. But within a week, the grass was growing again. It was amazing. So in that fiery alchemization, which we have here, this alchemy card, this circle alchemy card, the fire is the cleanser, yeah, which then, where did I put that card? There it is. Which then brings about the new growth on the new moon. In the new moon are budding trees. I like that. Because Hecate, I mean, she has so many, she has 3 faces, obviously, but in those 3 faces are many, many facets. And don't forget, guys, that when you're working with any kind of deity, spirit, whatever, they're just an aspect of you. Yeah. Never go to them in supplication. Always go to them as an equal. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. That's the only way to approach these aspects that are actually you. Yeah. So that's really nice that we got the nurturing there and the number 2. Oh, wow. Now this card, I blew up to quite a large size to work when we do work with Hecate, and I'm going to be using it in the ritual on Saturday. And it's come up in this reading today. It's phenomenal. And again, the number is number 41, which is 5. Oh, I love it. And we have one more. Wow. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay, guys. Now, where's that card? Where's that card gone? Where is it? Where did it go? Where's that card that looks like a strength card? There we go. Boom. Yeah. Another boom. So, the third card from Hecate. Holy crap. It's number 14. Which is 5. And, wow. It is the card of strength. It literally says there, strength. So we have 2 cards now. One from the dark moon, one from the new moon. Different decks. break down to number 5. Alchemy, big time. Yeah. So we weren't going to burn a fire in the cauldron. We were just going to use candles, but I think we're going to have to burn a fire in the cauldron, actually. That's kind of what that's telling me. I like burning a fire in the cauldron. So that's amazing, guys. That is phenomenal. Holy crap.
It's even more when you consider the Sphinx originally had a lion head.
Yep, absolutely. Quite amazing. Right. Oh, wow. So here we have from the Mists of Avalon. I think this is this deck. We have a very magical card. We have Merlin. Number 18, which breaks down to 9. So we're halfway, as Litmus said. Number 5, which has come up so many times in these cards, yeah, from different decks. That's halfway. So we're halfway. We're halfway. That's kind of what that's telling me, yeah. You could say that's the equinox is halfway. But then if we're halfway to the energy of who we are, which is the priestess of Avalon, Merlin, yeah. So around the card it says magic, alchemy, equilibrium, oh, perception. Oh, blimey. You really couldn't make this up, folks. And he has, okay, so let's look. What has Merlin got in front of him? He has the wand. He's got a little fire there, actually. Okay, that makes sense with this strength card here. We do have some other fire going on in these cards. We have the dragons. We have the lion, which is obviously fire. We have the blood moon, which involves fire. What else do we have? We have the horse, fire horse, fire. We have the fire of the lioness, strength card. We have the fire in the nurturing Hecate card. Woo! And then we have Merlin, who has a lot of fire going on there. You really can't make this up, folks. I love that. Okay, we're going to take one last card here, which is from the Queen Mab deck, and it says the Wrath of Love. Now, what's interesting about those words, I haven't got it to hand, but some of the first few words we said when we were connecting with Carly was something about out of the wrath of something. I can't remember exactly what the words were, but she is fiercely compassionate, yeah, and that's what this card is saying, yeah. So let me share this card. So this is the I'd say this is representing, well, I'd say Carly and Hecate, actually, because they're both like that. They're both kick you up the arse, yeah. But they're only kicking you up the arse because you need to kick up the arse. They're not just kicking you up the arse because they feel like it. If that makes sense. All right, I'm going to pull one more Ogham stick. Let's see what we got. And if anyone wants to share the cards that they've pulled, feel free. Broom.
And
Yes.
I pulled the moon.
Wow.
My mum pulled, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of pentacles.
Nice.
And I don't know what the other one is. It's a 1 and an X, and I think it's wands.
9 of wands.
But 9.
Yeah, it's the 9 of wands.
Take a photo of it and show in the group.
I'm not sure if you can post pictures in here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no. Carl, we can.
Cool.
Thank you.
So whilst Carly's doing that, really nice cards, Carly. The broom. So broom is the sweeping away. Literally the clearing, the cleansing. I love that. Okay, what we got here? Oh, that's the 4 of wands. Yeah, which is celebration. And not just a little celebration. This isn't a 3 of cups. This is like, yes, massive celebration. Yeah.
Thank you so much, all.
Cool. I love that. Does anyone else want to share the cards they pulled, if you pulled any?
I know someone who's here who knows tarot. Never mind.
You're right there, Kevin. No takers.
Don't be shy. Step right up.
Okay, I'm going to put one more of these massive cards then, just to end on that like finishing energy, if you like. Although I do like the broom. The broom is fantastic. So there's been a lot. And so it's kind of, there's been a lot that we've cleared. But this is an extra big one, I would say. Right, let's have a look. Wow. Okay, folks. This is a massive thing that we have been clearing. And what's the number? 56, which is 11. So this big thing that we've been clearing, which has seemed like it's taken forever. But if we haven't done it completely, we are certainly on the way to it. Yeah. It's that victim mentality. And it's funny because myself and Ian were talking about this today on our little walk we did after the ritual. How we both react to things is changing, or how we respond to things is changing. And that's because we're not in that victim mentality. Does that make sense? Let me know if any of you... Sorry, Kevin? You say random words. Chaos. Yeah. If we embrace that, the void space, then we become like the void, if you like. I just think that, and this has come up for me a lot, actually, this idea of victim mentality. So, and I can't remember what I said when me and Ian were talking about it, but I say these things and then I forget what I've said. And that's okay. I don't care anymore. Stop worrying about that. But I don't know, it really brings it home sometimes when things are going on around you and you're not reacting or responding the way that you used to. And I find that for me personally, that is a massive shift for sure. Because, you know, we are kind of taught, aren't we, that, so like I said earlier, you know, we're taught to hold on to everything, you know, as hard as you can at all costs, you know. Well, the same thing about, you know, that victim mentality, you know, victim of circumstance. We are told that. We are taught that we are victims of circumstance, that we are not powerful in any way, shape, or form. And that serves those people quite nicely, doesn't it?
Angie, I quite like to talk about victim mentality, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know, this card is a fantastic card because it points you inwards. It says, who is this victim? Who is this one who's suffering, who's afraid, who's all of these things? You know, this card says, look inwards and find that one that you identify with, because the one that you identify with is the mind-made sense of you. That's the only one that can be a victim.
Absolutely.
Because you really are, never can be a victim. So this card is fantastic because it says, look inside, look for this ego, look for this sense of identity, which is not who you really are. It's just who we've got used to thinking that we are. So this card is one of the best cards ever, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Anyone else want before we go, if we're going, unless anyone's got some more cards they want to pull?
Angie, do you happen to have an Osho Zen Tarot deck?
I don't, but it's on my list. I do like the artwork. It's amazing artwork.
The stories with each card, because there are 2 pages for each card. One talks about the card itself, and the other one is a less direct. Well, it's all teaching from Osho, actually. But I find it's the most magic deck because you can just each day you can pull one card out and have a look at that in the book, and it's amazing. You know, it teaches much more, I think, than any other tarot that I've come across.
Yeah, it's definitely on my list to get. I have problems finding the proper size cards though. They're always tiny little cards, and I like the big cards because I like to look at the artwork.
Yeah, the deck was normal playing card size cards. I think was the one that I've seen.
Okay. Cool. Anyone else?
I was going to ask, will you pull me a card, please?
I can pull you a card, please. Oh, what card would we like? Okay, I'm going to go for the elemental. Oh, that one. Oh, well, we have the winds of change. Let me show this. It's such a cool card. There we go. That's a brilliant card. It's a bit like you got a crow in there as well. I love crows. It's a bit like the Wizard of Oz. It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, this card, when she's flying off to Oz in the Twister.
All right, yeah, I know
saying. I was trying to formulate a yellow brick road there, but yeah, getting caught
The
up in
vortex.
the whirlwind. Yeah, and your vortex.
Mm,
And it's 24. So yeah, 24 hours in a day. Woohoo!
yeah,
I like it. Thank you very much for that.
that's okay.
I will take that moving forward with gusto.
Winds of change.
Hey,
The Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Yeah, Kev shared that with me the other day. That's that song, "Winds of Change" by the Scorpions.
Oh, right. Yes. The Winds of Change. Yes. Oh, God. I used to be a big Scorpions fan. For my sins.
What was that, President?
I said June, bro, June.
Right, yeah, tune, yeah. Angie, would you pull me a card?
I can.
Would you pull me 2 cards?
I can pull you 2 cards.
Can you pull me 1 card for
Oop.
today's moon?
Right. Like you just made all the cards fall out all over the place. Right. So you've now got 3 cards. You've now got 3 cards.
Okay. Well, I'll have one for the dark moon today, and I'll have one for Ostara tomorrow, and I'll have another one for Mercury going direct.
Okay. So dark moon, which is quite interesting because that's solidify your inner core. I love that. That's brilliant.
Oh, cool. Look inside.
Yep. Oh, well, I love this card.
Inside, bro.
We have.
What's that, bro?
Look inside that song. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the core, yeah.
I pulled Princess.
Nice.
we have speak your word, your voice. Oh, being silly. Bear with me, folks. I'm having technical issues. Not connected. Is it connecting? Are you going to connect? It's been very strange.
Did you see what number that inner core card is?
Voice. Angie's just.
Yeah, I know.
In a court.
How weird was that? You couldn't make that up, really, could you?
Card 18. In the core is 18.
Yeah, so 18 is 9, right?
We've had lots of 9s tonight.
Yeah, well, whether you believe this or not, I thought I'm going to ask Anne. I thought I bet I get a number 9 in some way, and there we go. That's what you called. So amazing.
And we have the 7 again as well
Card, Magician.
in the speaking your word. Number 25, which is 7. Oh,
The voice is for
can you hear me?
speak. We can now. We can.
Okay. Yeah.
Didn't for a while.
Yeah, when I pulled that card, speaking your word, voice, I went off. It was weird. Gotta love it.
Talking about last night.
Just the way the universe works.
Indeed.
Yeah, we got another 25,
Yeah. Which is cool.
and that's for this. Is that the one for Ostara tomorrow?
That's for Ostara.
Okay.
And then we have. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, sorry, my phone's my phone's being weird. Stop it. And then we have. a water card, number 29, which we had. That was where was that?
Yeah, but so 9 and 2 is 11, right?
Yeah.
Guess which house my Mercury is in?
Oh, that's a bit mad.
It's in my 11th house.
Wow, that's
I know,
amazing.
right? The numbers have just been crazy off the charts lately.
Yes, definitely.
Paris just came to my mind. I don't know why.
Which one?
The city of Paris just came to my mind out of the ether. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. City of Paris.
Okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
Creation. Thank you, Angie.
That's all right.
Angie, would you call me a card, please?
I can indeed.
Thank you.
Well, it might be one or it might be more, depending on if the cards fly out all over the place.
Have a shuffle for me, Angie.
Whoa. Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
Also, 11 goes with the sign Aquarius, which is an air sign, but it's the water bearer. So we got a water link there as well.
Yeah.
From
That's cool.
my Mercury. Thank you, Ange.
That's all right. So Val, we have this is still the same deck, the because I love these cards, the Elemental Oracle. So we have Adventure. It says Adventure South, yeah, but South is fire, the element of fire. Number 2, that could be 2 people. 2 people on an adventure. And then we have, so this is 34, which is 7 again. Wow. 7 and 5 have been coming up all over the place in these cards tonight. So we have silence with snow. So I don't.
7 and 5 is 12. The Pisces is a 12th sign where the moon is. And this new moon.
Okay, that's interesting.
I don't want snow. Could we not have snow, please?
I don't think this is you're going to be having an adventure in the snow. I don't think that's what that is.
That's all right, then.
But you know the energy that snow brings.
Yes, that silence. Yes.
That kind of very peaceful, muffly silence. I mean, that number 2 card, it kind of looks like an eye. It's strange. It's like it looks like a machine, but not a machine in space.
What's you looking at?
The Adventure South card.
Oh, okay.
It kind of looks like a.
Somebody's walking through whatever it is with an umbrella, I think. Walking
Do
out
you know? I thought that was a fish, but I think you're right. It's an umbrella.
it's like they're coming out of a tunnel, but it almost looks like a camera lens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or I don't know, like a snowmobile, bizarrely. But
it looks like the time tunnel to me a bit.
It does look very Portal-esque, doesn't it?
It does look very Portal-y, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually an astronaut's helmet. You can see that. So what you're seeing is like a reflection in an astronaut's helmet, and on the back is a backpack with the lights.
Oh wow!
With supply and everything, you know.
Wow.
Oh, I see. You're seeing it from the reverse. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you look, the background is actually an astronaut. You know,
Right.
Mm.
and you can see the the clear shield, which is everything is partly reflected in and partly it's inside, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a bit hard to tell what's inside the helmet and what's reflected in the helmet. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Fabulous card, yeah. Thanks, Angie.
And someone said the words air supply. They did that song, didn't they? Air That I Breathe.
Ah.
That I've got that song now going around in my head.
Yeah, so have I now.
Sorry, I spread a virus. Sorry.
I'll play it to myself later.
Wasn't that the Hollies? Air That I Breathe,
I don't know. I thought Air Supply did that song.
It's a time for the seasons for loving.
I don't know. I'll have to Google that later.
All I need is the air that I breathe. And that was what was to it.
I thought Air Supply did a song called that. I don't know. I'll have to Google it
They may
later.
have covered it.
Yeah.
Look, oxygen. Well, the astronaut's going to need an air supply, isn't he?
Well, what I find.
I think I heard Jackie ask you to pull her a card, and
All right. Okay. Sorry, Jackie. I'm transfixed by this astronaut card. So Val. So if you're coming out of this portal energy, or when you come out of this portal energy, it could be that you find that silence.
That would be nice, yes.
That's kind of how that looks, because it's quite busy in that Adventure South card, isn't it? It's the extremes. It's the balance. There we go.
Yeah.
It's the balance.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
So
Because
we've got the very busy card.
It was the Hollies.
It was the Hollies.
thank you. 10 points for litmus.
So what did Air Supply do then? Because I know there was a band called Air Supply.
It says Air Supply has not released a version of this song, but it's often associated with soft rock music similar to their style.
Okay, there we go then. That explains why I was confused. What was I saying? Yeah, so we got the very busy Adventure South, and then this very it's the two opposites, isn't it? Light and dark, or dark and light. So in that itself is balance. Does that make sense, Val?
Yeah, so that's me again. Sorry, I was just reading Air Supply did do a version of it, right?
Oh, right, okay.
Yes. Dark to light, yes.
Yeah, this very busy card, the number
Yeah.
2 card, and then that very it's like two extremes, the dark and the light.
It's like what my brain is and how I would like my brain to be.
Okay, well there you go then. So when you come through the portal,
Yeah, look what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and there's a snow hair. Look at that.
Oh my God!
That's my magic hair from Christmas evening.
That
is my hair. Wow.
So, okay, as we
Wow.
have an animal in there, and you've seen that animal, I would say he is a guide of some kind. Ask him to come in.
I will.
Yep.
Wow.
Make sure you do, lady.
I will. Find the right name. I need to name him, and then I will.
Horace.
Horace the hare.
Horace the hare. There you go. That's his name. Okay, Jackie. This is amazing because we've had magic and alchemy in 2 cards tonight. So, oh my goodness. And it's number, you can't make this stuff up, guys. So we have magic and alchemy, number 43, which is 7 again. This is unreal, guys. And then we have the Ocean card with bravery. So this ties into the idea of, where is it gone? Where is it gone? Overcoming fear. Where's that other card? Oh, they're all over the place. Where is it? Can't find the card that I'm looking for. The Alchemy Circle, definitely. That's it. The Marine Life card, which I was taught when I was talking about that, it was very much along the lines of when we're tuning into like our who we are. Yeah, it's like marine life. It's so vast and rich. Yeah. And I suppose, hang on, where are we? The alchemy magic, the magic is in embracing that. Absolutely, 100%.
I'm going to have to decipher that one, Andrew.
Sorry?
So I'm going to have to decipher that one. I feel like it's magic.
You are an ocean of magic, Jackie.
There you go. You are an ocean of magic, which is what we are, because we are energy, and energy moves like water.
Wow.
And you even got neutrinos in that oceans card as well. That's mad.
Isn't that a beautiful card?
It is. I love the artwork in these cards. It's so nice.
Oh. Wow.
And you can also say that your magic is literally in your hands.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. That's what that alchemy card is kind of indicating. The magic is in your hands.
Oh.
And I reckon the cards heard Prowser ask about the other deck earlier, so that's the no-showing card.
I'm starting Oceans of magic in my hands. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
Thank you, Angie.
That's all right. You're very welcome.
It looks like your love has put you on the top of the world there, Jaggy.
Yes,
Looking down on creation.
Yes, I think so. I think that is definitely the case.
It's the only explanation I can find.
Yes, I'm coming up with some lyrics again.
That's amazing.
Angie, please, could you pull me a card?
I can indeed. Let's see. Well, it depends. It might. Whoa! One's already jumped out at me. Oh my lord! I'm trying not to look at it as I'm trying to get another card. But already I can see. Whoa! That was mad. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a sentence. Okay. Right. So this will be a sentence because I've got loads of cards. Okay. So. Right. Too many cards on my table now. Okay, so what have we got? Let me just take a photo of these 6 cards. 6 cards! And there was no doubt that they were coming out.
What's going on?
Oh dear, this is funny. Okay. Well, let me get it with words, please. Thank you. Okay, send. Okay. So it reads,
Wow.
So we have like the transformation through this equinox period. Yeah, literally it's like your face is moving through that portal. So this transformation is feeling quite pressure cookery. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You definitely need to do some grounding in whatever way, shape, or form you need to.
Right.
But I'd say it's got a lot of water in that card, so maybe water is a good idea. However you
Yep.
want to do that. If you've been feeling that rage come up, tap into your fire. And we have the volcanoes card as well.
Oh.
So if you can release that in a some way, shape, or form that is creative,
Okay.
so that's the Kali energy. That's taking something, explosive and creating with it. It's very powerful energy, and it's a number 9 as well, the volcanoes card. So that's an ending right there. And then we have expansion to the north, which is your guidance. So your guidance will be oh my goodness, we got a 5 again, and it's equal, light and dark. Crap, man. Wow. So your guidance will bring you back to balance. But wherever this fire is that's in you, kind of imagine it like a laser weapon. Yeah. So really, double down on it and focus it like a laser weapon.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Rachel?
Yes, it does. Thank you ever so much.
Okay. No problem. But it's you're coming back to balance, essentially. That's what that's saying.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah. Even though it might feel like a pressure cooker, it's going to be all right.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for that.
Wow, that was quite a energy. That was. Wow.
And
Yeah,
can I ask you to pull a card for my mum, please?
I can indeed.
Thank you.
Whoa, there we go. It just flew out of me. Oh, blimey. I love it when they do that. Oh, interesting card. So we have, does your mum do any kind of gardening, Carly? Or does she
No,
like,
she could be Lily's gardening. Possible.
does she like plants at all?
She don't mind them, but that's she. No, not really.
Okay, let me grab the book and see what this is actually telling me then. Bear with me.
Thank you.
Can your mum see the picture of the card? Because it might.
Just going in to get it up for her.
Okay.
It's what is it? It looks like a cow, a camel.
It's a deer.
A deer. All right. Yeah. Wow.
So this is all about growth. It's very earthy. It's a very earthy card. This is also about the symbiosis of things. So everything being connected to everything else.
Essentially, that was an experience that she had today. I'm speaking for you, Mum. Yeah, that was an experience that she had today, and that was what we was just talking about.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
And would you mind posting the little write-up bit that you've just looked at for me, please?
Yeah.
as a
Um,
photo, and then I can go back and have a read over it with her.
let me see if I can
Much
do it.
appreciation. A fantastic show. I can't wait to listen back.
Oh, excellent. Okay, there's one page. It's only 2 pages of write-up. So it's about, it's talking about plants, but it's also talking about the symbiosis that plants have, especially fungi and trees. So yeah, very cool indeed. That's obviously why I needed your mum to look at the card, because it made sense when she looked at it. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Beautiful.
Any more for any more?
Just out of curiosity's sake, what deck is that again that you're pulling these cards out of?
This is the... It's one of my favorite creators, Stacey DeMarco. She's done some amazing decks. I've got a few of her decks, but this one is called, if I can get it without the light shining on it too much, the Elemental Oracle. It's really, really cool. I love it.
Yeah, it's very yeah.
It's very I like that. Did anyone have any questions about what I've been talking about or anything at all?
No questions. No questions.
No questions? Anyone want to share what they've maybe, if they've shared any cards? If they've shared any cards, if you pulled any cards? No takers.
Yeah, no, I haven't pulled any cards. I was having my tea earlier, and then just a game. So I've been listening, but not involved so deeply that I can get my cards out because she's gone now. I can't focus properly.
That's okay.
Sorry, Angie, I've been doing things while I've been listening, so I haven't got my cards out tonight.
That's okay. It wasn't mandatory. I think it's been quite a good session.
I was late for class.
Oh, you were late for class. That's terrible. I've got a red pen. Let me put a red pen on my bit of paper. Red cross, sorry, on my bit of paper. That's naughty, that is.
Next to my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started my new moon ritual, and so I didn't do the cards tonight.
Cool. That's cool.
I got my new moon candles lit, so it's good.
You got what, sorry?
I got me 3 new moon candles lit.
Cool. Like that.
Not planting me.
I have no cards at all to pull any cards.
Everything went up in the fire, bro, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, folks. So if no one's got anything extra that they want to share or ask, then can I ask you, Mr. Andy, to stop the recording?
Yeah, my command.